Hello, 안녕하세요.
no Korean.
한국말을 잘해요.
본 적 있어요? Have you been Korea?
I was in Korea. I worked in Korea for a few years. Yes,
Wow,
I learned the
fantastic.
language. I took classes and everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you good at Korean.
I'm good
So,
at. Yeah, I'm learning now Chinese, so I've forgotten a lot of my Korean. It's mixing it up. I'm mixing up the two languages. But yes, I like languages in general. Yeah. Tell me, where are you calling from?
oh, I'm from Korea.
Yeah, but are you calling from Busan or Seoul or which
No,
city?
but I live in Seoul. I'm
You
Korean, in Seoul, from Seoul.
wonderful. What do you do there?
Mm,
Are you working these days?
yeah, no. I'm a housewife.
You're a housewife.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
I'm
You
housewife
very
and mother. I have two beautiful kids,
you
sons.
look so young. That's why I
No, I'm
you're a student or something.
42 years old now.
This is why the camera makes you look very good. You should go into fantastic. And so your kids are going to school, or are they staying at home still, or are they back at school now? No.
No, now is 1:20 a.m. here.
I know.
Very late here.
Very late. No, that's what I mean. I mean, these days, the kids are going to school, or are studying at home?
Oh yeah, these days they are they were go they were going to school these
Okay.
days. Yeah.
Yeah. Or what we say is they've been back at school for over a month, maybe for over
Mm-hmm.
a month. Yeah.
Yes.
They've been back at school for over a month. Wonderful. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And that's great. So you got a bit of peace in the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So your kids are up late. It's
He's
Sunday
not
night.
awake. He is not
Come
asleep
in.
now. He Hello.
Hello, young man.
Yeah.
How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
I'm great. Yes.
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm
왜 이렇게 그래?
yeah, I'm fine. How are you? You are so yeah. He's such a cute boy. How old are you? How old?
5.
You're 5. I'm 5 years old. You're a big boy, eh? Yeah, big boy, and he speaks English already. And you have brother and sister. You have a brother or a sister? Where's
I
your
have
brother?
your own younger brother.
Your younger brother. Is your younger brother in bed?
Yeah, he's sleeping now.
He's sleeping now. Why aren't you sleeping now?
My younger brother fell into sleep.
Well, mommy is a very good teacher in addition to school because he speaks very well for a 5-year-old. He's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, his English is very good than mine.
He's better. It's getting better than yours. Correct.
Yes, appreciate it.
Aye.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. And yeah, hang on if you want to stay on for conversation, no problem.
Yeah,
So
he's
tell me,
incredibly shy.
he's not shy. He's 5. 5 is young. No, he's cute boy.
Yeah.
It's amazing when they get going early, they can achieve so much in terms of language, isn't it? Isn't it fantastic? When I was in Beijing, I met a friend of mine who's Russian. I had a Russian kid there, and the kid spoke about 12, maybe 10 or 11. The kid spoke Chinese, Russian, and English at like 12 years old.
Wow. Yeah.
3 huge languages. Yeah.
Oh,
So did you live overseas yourself? Did you live overseas? Did you live outside of Korea? Did you go to school in America or anywhere like that? No?
no. Yeah, we have stayed only Korea.
We have only stayed in Korea.
In Korea, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. Good. Now, you want to talk about jobs and careers. Did you work before you got married?
Yes.
Did you just
Yeah.
come from university? Well, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. What did you do? What was your job?
I I was a salaryman. Salary. I was a salary
Office,
woman.
office worker, we say. Yeah, I worked in an office.
Office
Yeah,
worker. Yeah.
office
Office
work,
work.
just general
I
office
was
work.
office work.
Right.
Salaryman is Congress.
It's Conglish, exactly.
Yes, Congress.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm
man,
good
you're not the
at
judge.
Congress now.
You are. You have a lot of Conglish. Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That's for sure. So we look at this word jobs. These days, tell me a little bit about jobs in Korea these days. Is it hard to get a job in Korea these days?
Yes.
Yeah. All over the world, I think this problem is.
Yeah.
What's the problem? Tell me specifically what the problem is, can you? Why is it hard to get a job? Why, Wisham? Huh? Well,
Yeah. These days, recently, all over the world, economic situation is very, very bad now.
getting
So
worse. Yeah.
yeah. So almost almost people it is difficult to get a job in Korea.
Yeah.
Likewise, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Most people are finding it hard to get a job, these days. Of course, I feel sorry for young people coming out of university. They're facing a wall. Yeah? They're
Yeah.
looking at a wall of unemployment. It's terrible. I remember reading 20 years ago in the newspaper that, and I took this advice to heart. I remember this article, I remember saying
Yeah.
that in the future, jobs are going to go away. Yeah. However, business opportunities are going to explode. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's going to be lots and lots and lots of opportunity, but traditional jobs are just going to go away. Yeah.
Yes.
So when you go to a company now, you don't ask for a job. You go and offer an idea that will make them money. Yeah. Do you want to make more money? I've got a good idea. That's how you go forward. That's how you need to think now, It's so traditional jobs are getting less and less and less.
Yes, decrease traditional jobs is decreasing now. Yeah, decreasing now, and a creative job is getting increase now.
Creative jobs are on the rise. Yeah.
On the rise.
Yeah.
On the rise. Yeah, on
yeah.
the rise. Yes.
On the rise.
Rising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rising. Yeah. It means going up in general.
Yeah. Your expression is good.
Falling.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. I worked in corporate training in Korea for 6 years with Chae Lunheng and Standard Chartered Bank and stuff. So I did a lot of work there with the government also, Korean government.
So you understand the Korean and me.
I totally understand the Konglish that you come out with. Totally.
Konglish.
Yes, no problem at all. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at the situation. Okay. Well, let's get started. Where do you work? Where did you work? What did you do there?
I work at home.
Yeah, I'm a housewife. Full-time job. Housewife's a full-time job. It's a very creative full-time job. Huh? That's true. When I was just saying the difference. I was talking to somebody earlier on about parenting, how parenting has changed. Now we use the word helicopter parent.
Helicopter parent, yeah.
Helicopter parent or tiger mom.
Helicopter parents used in Korea. so many.
Yeah,
Yeah.
China as well.
Aha. Yeah.
Yeah, helicopter parent. Tiger Mom was before, there was the hard Tiger Mom. But when we were young, my mother was working and my father was working. My mother
Uh-huh.
had a business, my father worked in a factory. And we were left to run wild. I mean, in the summer, nobody knew where we were half the time because mother would be traveling, father's traveling. Where were you? You were not in your room last night. Don't lie to me. I heard that you were in another town. Because Ireland in those days was very traditional and very rural and very harmless,
Mm-hmm.
It was safe for kids.
Yeah.
But those days are gone now, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But parents did not know where you are. They did not. Because everybody looked out in small town. Everybody knew each other, so they all know. Oh, that's his son. That's his son. So they watched. Yeah.
Really?
But
Yeah.
in the old days, before,
Mm-hmm.
when I was young,
Mm.
these days that's changed now significantly. I imagine in Korea it was like that, and maybe in the 70s as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before, in the old days, Good. Anyway, so now you're just a housewife. Before you worked in and do you prefer being? Would you like to work again? Do you miss work? Do you miss
Yes.
work? Yeah.
No, not now, but my when my kids would
Were born.
uh,
When
my
when
kids
kids
will be will be will be grow
are
up
grown up or grown.
my boys grow up
No, no,
grown.
no.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Grew up is the past tense, so they're not. They're too small. They're not grown up yet. Yeah, they're still kids. Yeah. So
Yeah.
when my boys
Future.
are
Yeah.
future,
Yeah.
or
Are grown.
okay, in this case, it's a special verb. So are grown up
Are grown
because it's a
up.
condition. Yeah, are grown up.
Yeah.
When my boys are grown up, maybe I will go back to work. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
Oh.
so,
Yeah. English tense is so confused
yeah.
and difficult for me.
Yeah, right. No, but that's true, and it's much more difficult than Korean.
Yes,
That our text is
Korean
not more difficult.
Korean use like English 10.
Yeah.
Mm.
But actually, that's right. You do. You have the future, the past, and something like that. But we use it in a different way. Yeah, to Korean, like the past tense. What I used to find really funny when people would say to me, "I'm talking to this lady," and she'd say, "I was married." Jaehun is I was married. I was married in English. I was married. How do you say that in Korean again? Jaehun 했어요?
Did
I
you
was
marry?
married.
Did you married?
No, wait. How do you
Did you
say
marry?
in Korean?
Did you marry?
I was married before. Yeah. Now I was married means in English I am not married anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Past tense. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. In Korean, that's not the case. Yeah. I've forgotten the verb. 했어요. I'm mixing. Yeah. Anyway, you mix up the past and the present. It's a big difference in English. The past is completed. It's finished.
Yeah. All Koreans the big problem for English.
With the past and the present.
English tense is so difficult.
When you say the past, we think it's finished. Or not anymore. You understand? Not anymore. Yeah. So that's a point. Okay. So work. I used to work, but I don't work anymore. Repeat. I used to work. I used to work.
I used to work.
But I don't work anymore.
I don't work anymore.
Now I'm a housewife.
Now I'm a housewife.
I'm a housewife, correct. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what did you do? Did you like your job before? Did you like your job?
Yes, I did.
Why?
That makes me lots of money.
This job made me lots of money, really. Yeah, I made lots of money.
So I loved it.
Yeah, I made lots of money and was independent. Yeah, and was independent. Mm-hmm. Imagine, yeah. You missed that part of it. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Okay. Well, we didn't get too much covered today because we're flying along. So looking at these are the typical things you find: email, co-worker, team, meeting, office, manager. Okay. How has job in Korea? Do people work in a team or they work individually?
Team?
Do you like to work in a team or do you like to work by yourself?
Actually, I want to work by myself.
You like to work by yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're an introverted person, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I got it. I understand. Yeah, that's nice. Do you like going to meetings? Did you like going to meetings when you were at work?
No, I don't like meeting.
No, I didn't like
No, I
because
didn't like meeting. That's why they press manager pressed me often.
you have to go to meetings. You must go to this meeting. You must. When I was working in Korea, I was always fighting with the managers about this, like too many meetings.
Yeah.
And nothing, and very inefficient. Very
Yeah.
inefficient, huh?
Every morning and afternoon, twice a day, we had
Twice a day.
Yeah, we had a meeting. We had a met.
Yeah. I know. It's incredible. You spend a lot of time.
Yeah. Our time is done.
Our time is up.
Oh.
안녕히 계세요.